In tonight's sports news, a new Windies captain filled with clinical performance. Gale turns attention to cage cricket and Veterans 2019-2020 season set to kick off. We bowl off with cricket. West Indies' Kieran Pollard has praised the professional performance by his side after they beat Afghanistan by 7 wickets in the opening one-day international in India on Tuesday. Pollard, in his first series as captain after replacing Jason Holder 2 months ago, said he was pleased with how West Indies executed their run chase after being set 195 for victory at the Atal Bihari Vajpayee Stadium. Roston Chase top scored with 94, while Shai Hope struck an unbeaten 77. The pair added 163 for the 3rd wicket as the Caribbean easily overhauled their target with 21 balls to spare. Pollard, playing his first ODI in 3 years, said the bowling effort was an expression of the ideal type of cricket West Indies wanted to play. West Indies will face Afghanistan in the 2nd ODI at the same venue on Saturday. Staying in cricket, West Indies opener Chris Gayle has quickly shrugged off the disappointment of not being able to land a place in the inaugural 100 and is still continuing to be one of the first names to be called when it comes to any new form of limited overs cricket. Gayle is one of the names being touted as being part of the Ultimate Cricket Challenge in Dubai in February 2020. The event, a 5-day extravaganza, will also include the likes of Andrew Russell, Kevin Peterson, Yuvraj Singh and Shahid Afridi. The dates have been tentatively set for February 18th to the 23rd in a format that includes one-on-one cricket. The 2 cricketers facing off against each other will face 30 balls and can be out 5 times. The matches will be determined by the number of runs scored. In more cricket news, David Malan hit the fastest T20 century by an England batsman as the Tourists crushed New Zealand by 76 runs in Napier to level the 5-match series with 1 game remaining. On an astonishing night, Malan struck 103 from 51 balls to become the 2nd England player to make a T20 turn. Captain Owen Morgan made 91 from just 41 balls as England posted their highest T20 total of 241 for 3. Leg spinner
50 for David Malan, his fine form continues.
As New Zealand were dismissed for 165. The final match takes place in Auckland on Sunday. We move on now to women's cricket. West Indies women take on India women in a 5-match T20 International Series to be played on November 9th and 10th at the Darren Sammy Cricket Ground right here in St. Lucia. Both matches commence at 6 p.m. local time on the set dates. The other 3 matches in the series will be played in Guyana on the 14th, the 17th and the 20th of November. This is the final home international T20 International Series for the West Indies women before the ICC Women's T20 World Cup in Australia starting in February 2020. These matches are the primary focus of India's tour of the West Indies as a vital part of the team's preparations for the ICC T20 World Cup. Change of sport now, football. Veterans in Sports Inc. Veterans Football Season for 2019-2020 kicks off this Saturday with 20 teams vying for supremacy and runs from November 2019 to February 2020. The tournament, which crowns silver and gold plate champions, will feature 2 triple headers this weekend at the Philip Massey Grounds in VA4. First up on Saturday, 9th November at 4 p.m., Choiseul takes on Marshall. At 6 p.m., Manipur Sharks will match up against All Blacks from Dennery, and at 8 p.m., its last season finalist, Flow Lancers FC versus home team, Vieux Fort South. On Sunday, 10th November, the action continues from 3 p.m., with Canaries doing battle against Valley Legends. At 5 p.m. is the Clash of the Champions, Miku, last season's Gold Cup champs, versus Library Veterans, last season plate champions. The day ends with VSADC tackling Central Vieux Fort at 7 p.m. Meanwhile, the Island Masters team out of Canada completed their unbeaten tour of St. Lucia, defeating recently crowned Super 10 knockout champions Gros Islet Veterans 2-0 last evening at the Gros Islet playing field. In other football news with which we wrap up, Free Kick Foundation's recruit St. Lucian Lila Lionel, who hails from Vieux Fort and attends Bryant and Stratton in Syracuse, won the USCAA Player of the Year and also got selected First Team All-American. Lila finished the regular season scoring 22 goals in 14 games. We at the Hot 7 Sports Desk certainly wish Lila all the best. That's sports news for tonight.